continue to follow the developing story in Kalamazoo. 6 people are dead. 2 are fighting for their lives after a shooting spree over the weekend. And police believe this man right here, 45-year-old Jason Dalton, is responsible for the violence.
And last night, the community gathered to honor the victim. 7 Action News reporter Jennifer Ann Wilson has been following this story ever since it first broke early yesterday morning, and she joins us now live with the very latest. Jennifer.
Good morning. Yeah, the entire community is still just reeling from this violent shooting spree that really seemed to come out of nowhere. Officials are still saying that they just don't understand. It seems random, and this is a guy who has no criminal history. And yet this morning, we are expecting 45-year-old Jason Dalton to appear right here in Kalamazoo County Court facing at least a dozen charges. Meanwhile, as you mentioned, 2 people are still recovering from very serious injuries, and many others are mourning the loss of 6 people who lost their lives in this shooting spree, 2 of which were a father and a son.
A father and his son out looking at vehicles, just stopping by the auto lot like many of us has done in our life.
Was there any interaction? Did he know them?
He did not know them as far as we know. It doesn't appear there was any interaction other than he walked up and just shot him.
I have 3 kids and they all knew Tyler very well, and it's difficult, very difficult. I don't know what to say. I have no words.
Hundreds of people gathered at Centerpoint Church last night to mourn, seek comfort, and pray for the families who lost loved ones. We have new pictures of some of those victims this morning. High school senior Tyler Smith and his father Richard Smith, he is 53 years old, were killed in the shootings at the Sealy Kia dealership. Michigan State Police said 4 people were killed at Cracker Barrel in Texas Township. Mary Lou Nye, 62, of Baroda. Mary Jo Nye, 60, of Battle Creek. Dorothy Brown, 74, also of Battle Creek. And Barbara Hawthorne, 68, of Battle Creek. We also know that a 14-year-old girl was shot at that Cracker Barrel. She this morning is still fighting for her life, very seriously injured. And another woman, a mother of several children, was shot at an apartment complex, also seriously injured and still recovering this morning. Meantime, as I mentioned, Dalton is expected to appear in court this morning. And when he does, we're really hoping to get some more answers to the questions that investigators said they still had last we spoke with them. Why? What would motivate a man, seemingly normal guy with no criminal history, 2 kids of his own, a longtime resident here in Kalamazoo, to start shooting people in seemingly random locations? Hopefully we'll get the answers to that later on this morning. Reporting live in Kalamazoo, I'm Jennifer Ann Wilson, 7 Action News.
You know that whole community's heartsick. Thank